guys, welcome into the channel. I hope y'all are doing great, fantastic even. I'm doing pretty damn good, y'all. If I might say so myself, I'm feeling much better than I was a few weeks ago. And So I hope y'all are feeling that energy. I hope that you guys have made it out. I hope that you guys are thriving. Okay, I'm sending you much love and light. Let's go ahead and jump into this read. The title of this read is At Daybreak. Okay, now let's get it. At daybreak, judgment energy is very, very significant in today's read. Okay, so you guys may be seeing the judgment card pop in and through tarot land at this time. Once again, today is I was gonna say August the 9th, but today is November the 10th. Okay, I don't know what about August the 9th is significant. Maybe your birthday is August 9th. Maybe the numbers 8 and 9 are significant. Also, the number 17 and ultimately 8. Okay, not sure, but anyway, that just popped out. So okay, so y'all are popping out. Okay, y'all done popped out on them. Okay, because that energy is significant. That pop out energy, okay, is significant. So, like I said, the judgment energy is out here. All right, or is significant at this time. Along my journey, you guys, and especially on my road to entrepreneurhood or entrepreneurship, um, I I got really like disciplined with myself. Okay. This is when I first started my brand. I got really disciplined with myself. I really honed in and tuned into me. And I started to pick up certain, like a certain routine, certain practices that I would do. I had a particular schedule. All right. So some of what I'm about to say could resonate with some of you all that are business owners, or have started out and started your own brand or whatever, or started your own businesses. You guys too could have went through that experience where you just became very disciplined, right? You just got real serious about what it was you were going after. Well, the part of the journey in particular that I want to talk about is how I would reprogram, and I would reprogram my thoughts. I would reprogram my mind, my actions, how I would reprogram my perspective. Okay. Now, I did all of that with like motivational videos, daily affirmations, TED Talks, motivational speeches, if I didn't say that already, right? Just things that would just kind of get me motivated, right? And I would do it like first thing in the morning. It's like after I said my prayers, like I would jump in the shower and like whole time I'm showering, I'm putting on a motivational speech, right? In particular, I can remember the ones from like Will Smith and or Denzel Washington, just different people who have made it, right? And I'm just saying those two, but there were many motivational speeches that I listened to, and they just talked about the fact that they had overcome and the thought process that they had, and just building your strength up and your stamina up to just believe that you could, right? There was a movie I was watching, and this isn't in my notes, but there was a movie I was watching. Can't remember what movie it was, but in the movie he says the body isn't, he said the body's not tired, the mind is weak, right? And so for someone out there, I don't know if you're getting ready to start a journey where you want to start your own business, and maybe spirit is guiding you to the point of, not just thinking about it, but being about it. And so maybe you just needed to hear like what someone else did to get there or to try or whatever. But that's my advice on that. But I don't know why it's significant. But anyway, back to my notes. So I was listening to these and I did it every single day. It became a part of my daily routine, right? To put on my motivational speeches, listen to my affirmations until eventually, y'all, I start believing that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, through listening like to the daily affirmations, there was one affirmation that was the strongest, okay, for me. And it resonated so strongly that I even started hearing it in meditation. And I learned the power of it. And hence I named my brand in alignment with it. Now my brand has more to do with God and less to do with anything else. But the strongest affirmation that I have ever heard, you guys, is I am. It's I am. And if you've used it in meditation, it's right? And they say that it's actually like I'll be right back. Okay, but they actually say it's like when you meditate and you recite I am, it's a vibrational frequency that you're giving off, right? Through sound, and it's very powerfully connected to the divine. Y'all know that, um, for those of you all, how they say God is the great I am, right? And so it links you to a very powerful energy just off the rip. So it's so much power behind it. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm not sure how this fits into the message, or if it, you know what I mean? If somebody just needed to hear that. But there it is. Okay. So now next, after getting that part of the message for you guys, I heard, does it come with Naki? And I heard this. I was getting ready to get in the tub the other night, and I just heard it. Does it come with Naki? And I was like, huh? First of all, what the hell is Naki? Okay. And so after I heard this, I, of course, was guided to look this up. Archangel Michael, please clear and ground my throat chakra. Thank you. Okay. So the word Naki is a dialectical term that means clever, handy, or ingenious. Whatever you declare or affirm about you, Spirit wants you to know that you are Naki. Okay? You are clever, handy, and ingenious. So it's giving a magician energy. Like, you guys need to know that y'all are fully equipped. Okay? Fully equipped. All right? Spirit says the formula has changed. Let's talk about it. Y'all, when I got this part of the message, it was the morning of November 5th. Okay? It was the morning of November 5th. And it was the day, like I said, after I had started my lock journey. And I think I mentioned this, either if it wasn't in this read, it was in yesterday's read. But anyway, so I started my journey on the 4th. The next morning I woke up was the 5th. And I felt different, right? I could see a practice. This is how different, how I knew something has shifted within me. I had recently been under spiritual attack, okay? And it was like they were relentless, okay? Very consistent with their ritual, because I could see it every day. I could see it every morning. I could see it in the middle of the night. I could see it, right? For those of you that don't know, I am a seer. And so I can see when people are attacking me, I can see it, okay? Sometimes in great detail, sometimes not, sometimes just the residue of it. But in this particular morning, when I woke up, I could see the usual, pattern of behavior when being under attack. But it was something different about it. Like I said, I felt different. I could see a practice or this ritual attempt to be performed. But it was interesting because I could also see that the formula that was being used, that they have used day after day after day after day after day, to send or perform it on me, it no longer fit. They went to put it or cast it over me, and it wouldn't fit. And I could see the reaction on their face as they were trying to do it. It was like seeing a grid or a pattern that had changed. Almost much like in a Rubik's Cube. You know, if you spin the cube around and you get all the colors to line up on a certain, section of the cube, and then you get all of them in one place, then boom, it like unlocks, it fits, right? It's a perfect fit. Well, that's how things were going for them before, but not anymore. It's like a puzzle piece that was attempting to be put onto the wrong puzzle. Have you ever had a puzzle piece and you're realizing like, this doesn't go to this puzzle, this goes to a different puzzle? Yes, it's a puzzle piece, but it doesn't fit this puzzle. It's almost like a key that doesn't fit the door anymore because it's the wrong key for that lock, right? So it's that type of a vibe. The formula has changed. Y'all, no matter how they turned that key, no matter how they tried to lay that grid, no matter how they tried to align up that pattern and that puzzle piece, no matter what way they turned that puzzle piece, y'all, it wouldn't fit. The formula has changed. Okay? This is what I have for you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. My loves, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.